Welcome everyone to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be working on BMW 750i 2009, and as you can see, my door sometimes it would open, sometimes it would not. So in this case it opens, but sometimes it doesn't. So, and as you can see, if I close the door, not like this, but like this, you see this, the soft close does not close all the way. Okay, so I want to fix that as well. And as you can see, this knob right here is like all the way down there, so not sure what's happening here. And my handle, as you can see, is kind of broken as well, so I gotta fix that. And my window, if you look at the window, for now it's fine, but something is wrong. Like once you bring it down, something's wobbling, you know. So I'm gonna remove the panel, the door panel, and see what's happening. And if I need to, I will have to replace the lock actuator and as well as the soft close. So let's go ahead and do that. So right here we have this small thing. It's actually this knob or whatever it's called right here. You just actually need to press on it. Like, use anything that fits in there. Okay, so make sure you push it all the way in. Okay, I use this kind of screwdriver, and it went like, you see how far. Now I can go ahead and release it like from here and from the other side. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, now it's off. Okay, so we have some holding like right here. So we move it one way like this, and then there should be another one right here. So just wiggle it from one side to another side, and it should be out. Okay. Now we have one screw right here, another one right here, and another one right here. Okay, so it looks like it was loose over here, so I don't know. We will see what's inside. So now we can just go ahead and use this. Now we just need to disconnect this handle here over here. I'll disconnect it from here. So okay, so for the knob right here, it was like this. That's why it was like all the way down. So if you were to insert it back, you can see it's like it will come out again because it's cracked, and so this is not good. This can actually cause all the issues here if it's like this and it's locked. So it looks like we do need to replace the lock actuator. So I will be replacing the lock actuator. Now I want to open this right here and see what's in there. Okay, so it looks like these are nuts. Okay, but I cannot find the exact one, and it's kind of really thin over here. I cannot insert anything in there. I tried even these kind, they don't fit, see? And I do not know the size. I tried even these kind, cannot fit either. So I gotta use some kind of pliers or something to remove them. It looks like they must be turned this way, just like any nut. So okay guys, I removed one, so it's pretty much you just need to turn it one way like this, and then you can just pull it out. Okay, those are like kind of clips. So I use these kind of pliers. I went like this, I was able to turn it. Okay, and then I grabbed it and pulled it out. But mine's kind of broken, I don't know. Guess someone opened it already. So what I'm gonna do is disconnect this wire here and just disconnect the whole wire from here. Okay, to remove this one right here, you just need to press these two, okay, and pull it out. And then I'm just gonna disconnect it here. Yes. I'm gonna put this panel inside my vehicle. Or you can just grab it like this and twist it. Okay, so it looks like the bottom ones were the ones that have closer to the edge. They have seals on them as well, rubber seals. So try to pull it out. Come on. As you can see, maybe all of them had a seal, but as far as I can see, only the bottom ones. So I'm not sure. Oops. They do kind of break. It looks like the plastic is already dry. So okay, so then you can just pull it off like that. And I've seen those little nuts, they would just fall off. And guess what? This soft, the soft close is like all the way disconnected. It was like right there. So this could be the problem why the soft close was not working, because it was not secured. So maybe it will be working now, but we will see. So I have to tighten these for sure. Okay, so this thing right here, it should be right here, right? So it was like holding only on one bolt right here with the nut, and it actually broke off because these fell off, and this one broke off because it could not hold just one bolt, cannot hold the whole thing. So for now I'm just gonna install it, and just to try if the soft close will actually be working or not, or I need to order. Maybe I will still have to order the soft close together with the lock actuator, because this part is broken. I mean, I might fix this, just the bolt right here. There's like some plastic, but if it's not working though, then I will definitely replace it together with the lock actuator. Okay, so now I see why my window was acting weird at the bottom, and this was actually caused by this part right here, because it was loose and it was like just in the way for this window to go down. But now as you can see, I'm lifting. Window, and it works perfectly. You see? Okay, so one issue is solved. Okay, so let's try to close the door and see if the soft close works or not. So what I'm gonna do is disconnect all the wires otherwise I won't be able to close the door. So just disconnect it. One was right here. So I just need to connect the door lock actuator. Okay, and I'm gonna put the wire inside here so we can test. And check this out. It does work. So it does work. So I might fix that one and just buy the lock itself. Or maybe I can try to fix the lock as well. I just don't like that it's actually falling apart here. Now I have to buy a new one. I can't fix this. Nah. So I have same issue right here. If you can see. Look. I close and boom. See? It comes out again. So I don't know what's happening here. I have to check on this one as well. But at least this one works now. Okay, so I removed the soft close, and as you can see, that's the third bolt that's broken. I do not know how to remove it. So, and this right here, even though it still works, like I showed you, this right here, I kind of don't like that it's loose right here. See, it's like, goes like back and forth. But it should be like close like that. It goes back and forth. So I decided to buy the new lock actuator and this one as well. It comes together. So if you were to buy one, I do not know if you can just buy the lock itself. Not sure about that. Maybe you can just open it here and replace it, reconnect it somehow. I don't know. So I'm just buying a complete thing because I think there are some lock actuators that come without the soft close. Okay, so there's like no this thing. So make sure you get the right part. And in order to remove this one, there's like 3 bolts here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and you also need to disconnect this one here. Okay, it's from here. So I went like I pushed it inside, and then so pretty much you have to go like from here, pull it out, and then it will disconnect. No, not from here, but from here. There we go. Like from here. My bad. So just pull it down, and you can pull it out, and this one right here, you just pull it out like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to install it back for now, and I'm gonna buy a new one. So it's going this way like that. Okay, so this is the bottom that goes right here. Okay, so I installed it back, and I'm gonna show you. So pull it like this and pull it out. Okay, and then just pull this one out like that. Okay, and I just want to show you that since I only have two bolts, right, one is broken, and I'm gonna open the door and show you how it actually moves. So it's not worth of fixing it or leaving it like this. Did you see that? This motor actually moves back and forth, so it's not good. So it's better to replace the whole thing. Okay guys, so I got the new part right here. I got some instructions, I think. Yeah, installation. So this is how the new part looks. This is like all the way over here, so just like I wanted. So hopefully it fits. And as you can see, those new pins right here, if you take a look at it, it's like bendable, you see. So I don't know, this one is somehow connected, but the bolt itself is not bending. So like I showed you, the one that broke off, so I'll show you later. Okay, so I'm gonna start by removing this. Okay. Now I will be removing these bolts here. Pull out the lock, and don't forget to disconnect this one. Okay. Now I'm using okay. Now we can pull it out. Oh yeah, and don't forget to disconnect the inside part. I'll try to show you how to do this. So just pull this like this, pull it down like that. Now just pull this out. Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect this wire here. By pressing on this and then pull it off. like I showed you, this right here is not sitting right. Okay, so even though it still works, but don't want to risk. And right here, like I showed you, this is rubber right here, so as you can see, so if it breaks, then it breaks. You can't fix the rubber. Okay, now there's like those clips right here that hold the wire, and one right here as well. So make sure you install them correctly after removing them. Pull this one out, and there's another one right there. So let's pull that one out too. Okay, now the lock is released. Okay. Let's go and compare if it's the same or not. Okay, so it looks like this one was already replaced or something, because usually, like from manufacturer, it goes like this wire goes around, and here you can see like this is just going straight. So there were probably some issues already, and someone was trying to fix it. So let's go ahead and install the new one. And one more thing, like right here, like I showed you, the one that you insert, I do not know if you can get this part from somewhere, but it looks like that it actually comes with the lock itself. You see, it spins. So I pulled it out from that one, but it was like completely broken, you know, so that's why I got a new lock. And this actually moves like very easy too, so I don't think that one's worn out, but this actually broke off on that one, so I just decided to buy a new one. And you know, they do actually wear out, I think, over time, so why not to replace with a new one. Okay, so let's install the clips first. It's kind of difficult to insert it through here, not much space. There we go. So plug this back in. Plug the other one in. Okay, now we connect the power. Maybe, yeah. Let's connect the power. Okay. Try the nuts, lug nuts, whatever. Okay, it works. So I just need to connect the outside handle. Not sure how it should be there. Okay, so one thing I don't like about the new locks is that they come without the thread right here, so you have to make your own. Because I don't know why they just do it. I got this from eBay. I had same issue with my other BMW. I had to make my own thread here, so I'll show you how to do this. So all 3 bolts must be, you see, just inserted nothing right there, nothing. So I'm just gonna show you, nothing there. Okay. Okay guys, so you will need these kind of tools, okay, to create the thread. And as you can see, I already got the right one. So here's how you can try by inserting it in your old lock and try if it's actually going through. Okay, and mine does, so this means it's the right one. Okay, the size is TMG M6X or something, 10. Not sure what the size is, but you can look at this one says 1364 HSS. So not really sure. You do not need to drill the hole because it's already drilled. You just need to get, so this is like pretty much for each stuff you use this stuff. Okay, so as you can see, mine works. So I'll go ahead and use the tool. This is the tool I'm gonna use. Okay, so just release this, insert this like that, and then tie this. Okay, now I can go ahead and make the thread. Just make sure you align it correctly, straight. As you can see, it's cutting the thread. Don't want to go too deep, not to break the lock itself inside, so just be careful. The stuff is falling out. Okay, now you see there's thread. Okay, let's try our bolt. As you can see, it fits. It fits perfectly. Okay, just do the same to all of these and you should be good. Okay, so I tied these first because otherwise it's kind of hard to get this one in, because it's like from here somewhere because the rubber seal is new. So make sure you tight this first, then the lock moves this way and you can get this bolt in. Just make sure you get it straight, otherwise you will ruin the thread. Okay, so make sure you put this on the handle, and make sure you put this wire or the cable at the back and this wire here in front. And if the wire is sagging, like right here, I use some tape or like electric tape or something to make it where it's supposed to be. So it has some clips right here, so usually it's sagging, so make sure you install that. Okay, now I just want to connect the lock. Lock actuator, and I'll put the wire back in like this, and I want to try if it's actually gonna be working or not. First I'm gonna try it here. I'm gonna try the lock. Okay, I just need to turn on the ignition. Okay, so now it should work. Okay, so as you can see, it worked. Okay, let's go ahead and close it. There we go. Locked. Okay. Looks like everything is working. Let's try it from the inside before we put everything together. Okay. This is the handle. Oops. Okay, so yeah, everything works. Let's go ahead and put everything back. Okay, let's put the insulation first. Okay, so make sure you put this wire here, okay, with the soft stuff like that. So it'll be like right here. Now we can install the clips. Okay, I already put one in. I don't have the right tool for it, but I'm gonna use pliers for this. If there is a tool, that would be great. Okay, so finally I found this 11 millimeter Maybe a 10 millimeter would fit, but no, on the 11 millimeter fits, but it's like barely fits. So that would be easier now. So I'm installing the ones that have seal on the bottom. Okay. And one more to that side. The rest I have only without the seals. Okay, I almost forgot to tie these up, so make sure you tie these as well. Okay, so all of these are in. Now let's put the wire back in place. Not sure how this one should be. Okay, so I'll put this one in here. Okay, right here. I put this one right on the top here, like that. So hopefully it's right. If not, you can always go back to the video where we started and take a look. Okay, this is the one I was talking about, the one that broke. Okay, so let's just install it to the new one. Okay, so to install this one, this actually turns here, so make sure you install it this way that it can actually click inside like that. You see, like this. Okay. Okay, so let's connect this right here. It's kind of loose here, I don't know why. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. I don't like that. Maybe I need to replace the handle itself. So now let's install all the wires. don't really remember where everything is going, so I will just look at the video of the previous video and I'll go from there. Okay guys, so the wire goes like this. Okay, right here, right there, like this. So you connect it here, with the here, then right here, like this. Then it connects here and all the way up there. And also this one right here, like this. Okay, so don't forget to insert this one, and also go from the top, put this edge inside there first, and then go like from top here so you don't scratch this right here. Okay, so it's better to roll down the window, then grab it and insert it right in here. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to insert it. I also had to remove this one because it was kind of hard to get it in there, so it's easy to remove it. Just grab it from here and pull it like that and it comes out. Okay, okay. And also to mention that I actually broke this. That's like a light that goes like right here. It's like a reflective thing. I'm just gonna glue it right now, but be careful when installing it. Don't hit it like this, because I think I hit it like this because there was like right there this like a clip right there, so I hit it like that and this broke off. So just be careful, okay? Don't do mistakes like I did. It's really fragile, so okay, so I glued it back, so just be careful. So let's go ahead and install this one back. Okay, it looks like we have to insert it from here, lay the top piece, and this should go like inside here. Okay, so make sure you insert it right in here between the rubber seal or whatever, the weather seal, and should lock in place. So what else we need is to remove this one right here. Okay, that's the pin we're gonna use. Once we install this, we're gonna lock it here. Okay, so but for now we gotta install the 3 bolts or the screws. don't over tie these because there's plastic inside, so don't want to break that. They're just nice and tight. Okay, so now we're gonna be installing this one and put that pin in here, and it should be all okay. Make sure everything is tight there. Okay, so I'm putting the first one, the first thing. It's kind of hard to see, but that thing in here, that's like a pin or whatever, and then I'm putting the other one, this one. So put this one inside there and then move it like that, and then put this one in here and move it in between. Now align everything, make sure everything goes correctly. Okay, so make sure you insert this one first and then wiggle it and try to insert this right here. Okay, otherwise the handle will not let you, and then you can just press the whole thing. Okay, so now let's insert the pin. Okay, let's insert the pin, and that's it. The pin is inside, as you can see, and that's all. Let's go ahead and test the door. Okay, I had to turn on the ignition because we went like to sleep. So let's look. There we go. Opens. Let's try it again. Yep, works. Let's get inside. Okay. So yeah, that's all, guys. If this video was helpful, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel.